Hello friends, today I take the opportunity to discuss one of the newest visa subclass and personally highly welcome this visa category in Australia, which will benefit thousands of people to sponsor their parents in Australia for a longer term stay. Yes, I'm talking about Sponsored Parent Temporary Visa Subclass 870. The much-awaited Sponsored Parent Visa now allows parents of Australians to reunite and spend a longer period of time of 5 years at a stretch and up to a cumulative maximum of 10 years with their children and grandchildren in Australia. Even though it is still a temporary visa, but parents are required to be sponsored by eligible children who are Australian residents or are eligible New Zealand citizens. So who can be a sponsor? A sponsor must be the biological, adoptive, or stepchild of the parent. Additionally, the sponsoring child must be at least 18 years of age, have lived in Australia for at least 4 years, satisfy the character requirements, accept legal liability for any debt owing for care in the public health system that the parent may incur during their stay in Australia, must meet the minimum income threshold. This visa requires that the sponsor's income in most recently completed taxable income year prior to the date of lodgement of an application for approval as a family sponsor to be of at least $83,454.80. However, the good news is that this requirement of minimum income can be combined with other people such as sponsor's spouse or de facto partner or another child of the parent. $83,454.80. Sounds like a funny number, isn't it? How did the department come up with this figure? Well, this figure is based on the most recent data from the ABS, Average Weekly Earnings Survey, for full-time adult average weekly ordinary earnings for November 2019. This visa is a two-step process. The sponsoring child needs to make an application to become an approved sponsor. And this was opened earlier this year on 17th of April 2019. And then parents can lodge their visa applications, which has opened recently from 1st of July 2019. So, once a sponsorship application is successful, a sponsored parent will be able to apply for the 870 visa. However, please note that visa applications must be lodged within 6 months of the sponsorship approval. Now, let us have a quick look at the cost, as it may be an expensive visa. The sponsorship application fee for the sponsoring child to become an approved sponsor is $420. And the visa application charge is $5,000 for a visa of up to 3 years or $10,000 for a visa of up to 5 years duration. The visa application charge is payable in 2 installments, with one payment at the time of application and the remainder paid prior to the grant of visa. This visa will allow parents to live temporarily in Australia for either 3 years or 5 years without needing to depart Australia. However, a parent will be able to stay in Australia for a total of 10 years by reapplying, reflecting that the visa is a temporary visa and does not lead to permanent residency. Parents who have held this visa for the cumulative maximum 10 years period must either depart Australia or apply for another visa that will allow them to remain in Australia. They will not be eligible for grant of a further sponsored parent 870 visa. Of course, The biggest benefit of this new visa is that it is sufficiently a long-term visa and does not require the balance of family test to be met. I think it is also worth noting that the visa holders, that is parents, will generally be subject to a no work condition. Please also note that this 870 visa is capped. So once a fixed number of 870 visas are granted in a financial year, there will be no further 870 visas that can be granted until the following visa year, commencing in July. Currently, this cap is set at 15,000 visas for the first year, from 1st of July 2019 to 30th June 2020. We already have an approved CPD activity and have already trained several migration agents and lawyers in this visa through our sister organization and associated entity makers, and will be happy to assist you in bringing your parents to Australia on this visa should you need any assistance. If you have any questions or would like to discuss the new sponsored parent 870 visa, contact us at Migration Centre of Australia by calling us on 02 4626 1002 or emailing us at info@migrationcenterofaustralia.com.au. I wish you good luck. Thank you.